previously
know all
on
about
LA
you and
Noire.
Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options. This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it. Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial, something that's going to help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hope that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy. Be still, Courtney. All of your troubles are finally over. Let them go.
Jack Kelso.
Who's asking?
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack?
I might be.
Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires, and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor! Kelso, you son of a whore!
Hey, news from Jack. There's a statewide APB out on him.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we help?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a legion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
But the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon, and we have to be on the other side.
Christ, what was that?
Explosion. Something big.
You think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
All units, 2077 report.
All units, reports of an explosion. Location, alternative location is south of Santa Monica. West of, stand by for further. reports an explosion downtown. Repeating, 88 King reporting an explosion downtown. All units, stand by for further.
Downtown? Can't be.
Holy shit, what is happening here?
We have looters around the corner. Cuff them or put them down. We need to get this area under control.
Get your shit cops, you little prick! Get that bastard cold! Now ain't the time to be looking for a profit, asshole!
Why does it look like World War One? Why does it look like World War One?
A bomb exploded.
The commander will want us at the scene. Let's go.
Jesus. I'd never seen nothing like this.
I wish I could say the same. It's like a bomb's gone off. Jesus Christ. Poor people.
We gotta find out what went down. This is the place.
Okay, I guess we're here. Let's see what's up. Holy Christ.
Get delayed somewhere?
What in God's name happened here?
It wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
What's radiation?
It is.
What's going on over there?
The mayor is going on television, appealing for calm.
Television? Who can afford one of those things?
Anything to go on?
You're looking at the remains of Nicholson electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion, but I'm only guessing. Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with anything.
Oh shit.
Worlds turn upside down, Cole.
What the fuck
And it's
happened
time
here?
for us to do our jobs.
Vaporize.
I'm not even sure if you can find anything here. It's a pretty big crime scene. I guess I'll use my intuition. Keep this place going. There's one here.
Looks like all that's left. Sweet, try the laundry tag.
Above.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come take a look.
Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here.
What is this?
Any ideas, Herschel?
None that I care to utter for public consumption. What is it?
A substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
You know what to do with them?
Maybe. I used them in OCS.
Jesus Christ, this is hard. equals K1 2. KS. Wait, let me retry this again. Okay. And SP and VE O J L A X S Vermont Avenue 133 Vermont.
It's an address. 133 North Vermont Avenue.
What else do we have here?
Only OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle.
What else do we have?
Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
Maybe there's something written at the back? No. Guess that's it. One more clue, and then we're done. What is this?
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Shoo.
Hey, detective! I think I got something here.
I know 4 things for you.
Any idea what this is?
A very large egg cup?
Looks to me like some kind of machine component. An airplane part, maybe.
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped. Well, good. Thank you very much, son. I think it went okay. couple of pickups, sir, but that's to be.
Well, the sky seems to be clearing up.
Never done this before.
I'm Fred Nicholson.
This is your place?
What's left of it? 32 years of work up in smoke.
Nicholson.
Can you tell us what happened here?
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was using this area to test the new process.
What exactly is this new process?
That's classified information, son.
A lot of people died here, Mr. Nicholson. I'm prepared to go to the press and tell them it was your fault. What is the new process?
A way to chemically polish aluminum. It's traditionally done by hand. It's extremely labor intensive. The process could be worth millions.
Who is Tomoko Akamoto?
Dr. McClellan's personal assistant. She came highly recommended.
No.
By whom?
By Dr. McClellan. He insisted I hire her. I know what you're going to say. But you don't look a gift horse in the mouth, do you?
What can you tell us about McClellan?
A brilliant chemist. He approached me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
So no one has ever done this before?
No, but it's legitimate research.
So you thought McClellan could do what no one else could do? You were prepared to take that risk?
Look, he was a trained chemist, and his ideas could revolutionize electroplating.
And you would be rich?
I'm a businessman. What's wrong with turning a buck?
You blew up 6 blocks! God knows how many people are dead.
I regret that.
That's laudable.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Nicholson. Can you send us Dr. McClellan and Miss Akamoto's personnel files?
I will if I can find them.
By the way, we also found the collar of a shirt. It has a laundry tag.
They're likely to be Dr. McClellan. The majority of people who work here don't use a laundry service.
Where do we go now?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Okay.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going? You think McClellan went up in smoke? Or is he still alive?
You could ask the same question about Tomoko Akamoto.
I guess you could. You got an answer?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
Right, I need to get the address of that laundry shop, maybe.
Why?
There was burnt clothes in the...
Yeah.
There was burnt clothes in the rubble.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you speak to someone at the Army Air Force Base for me, please?
Of course, Detective.
Tell them I have what I believe is an aircraft part. It's polished metal, light for its size. It looks like a cone of some sort. It's stamped on the inside. P&W Wasp Major R4360.
I'll get back to you, Detective, when you check in for messages. Anything else?
I need an address for Superior Laundry Services.
Closest store to your location is in Wilshire, 4766 Melrose Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, let's get back to this address. Wait, what was that? Oh, this. Apartment 1.
Well, well. Why the cloak and dagger routine, Miss Akamoto?
What? Okay, somebody's been here. Jesus Christ.
Somebody turned the place over. But do you think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
I'd like to think you would have had something more to say about getting shoved in a fridge, Herschel. One to the head, one to the heart. Point blank. James Lindbergh. Very expensive watch. Favored by flyboys. I always wanted one as a kid.
That's funny. As a kid, all I wanted was some food on the table.
Okay. What else do we have here?
Could be a class ring.
Anything more? What is this?
You know what this is, Biggs?
Sure. That apartment gives you one of those when you retire.
Okay, this is where he was probably shot. Hey, one of those other things.
Looks like we have a match.
I think it's an earring. Whoa.
Interesting dame, this Akamoto. What is it exactly?
Microfilm. A document shrunk to the size of your thumbnail.
Rod must have amazing eyesight. Biggs, edge 525. I'll need a couple of black and whites at 133 North Vermont Avenue, Wilshire. We'll need an ambulance in the corner. Probably a team from technical services as well.
Do we still have anything here? I guess that was the cue to get out of here. I guess let's go. Let's check out that laundry shop.
Can you drive to this one?
All right. Where to? What do you need?
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We have one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
Number was J2620, Cole.
Who is Hangstrom?
Could be someone else from the factory. Does he have an address?
No. Dead end. Thank you for all your help, sir. Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247. Messages, please.
You need to call Ray Pinker urgently. It's ringing now.
We're on our way in.
Nix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
What is it?
He said it was a prop spinner from either a Corsair or a B-50.
A what?
Fits over the center of the propeller and protects the pitch gearing.
So it's a military part.
Could be, but get this. The Spruce Goose runs 8 Wasp R-4360s. I think you better get over there and check it out.
We're on it. I need an address for an Oscar Hangstrom.
Checking. No residential listing for anyone by that name, Detective. Sorry.
Thanks.
Okay. The missing Japanese woman. Missing guy with laundry and airplane parts.
You know the way. You can drive.
So where do you want to go?
It's a military project, gentlemen.
Can you state your business?
Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes' aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, Detective. Without authorization from Military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Right so, Mapes. Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working the big explosion at the electroplating plant. Found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this up. Follow me. It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
Who is Mapes? And what's his connection to Howard Hughes?
Vernon Mapes used to work Advice. Word is he runs fuck pads for Hughes' starlets.
A pimp. Earl and Mapes would seem.
Mapes was the role model for creeps like Earl.
Follow me.
Good day, miss. Can that thing really fly?
Mr. Hughes believes so. Amazing, isn't she?
So, this is the Spruce Goose.
Jesus Christ, Biggs, you want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking name. It's the H-4 Hercules to you.
You mind answering a few questions, Mr. Mapes?
Call me Vernon, kid. Fire away.
Do you know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
Looks like he's lying.
But you had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
I'm in security. I handle Mr. Hughes' personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved in manufacturing.
Do you know Tomoko Akamoto?
Never heard of the broad. Why?
Is he the one who owns the pin?
Akamoto is an industrial spy. She's on your payroll.
A spy, you say? That's very interesting. You have some way of proving she was working for me or Hughes?
Maybe this?
Intriguing case you have here, Biggs. Spies, explosions, Howard Hughes. You could make a movie out of this one.
Yeah, that was a bit optimistic on my side.
Do you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
Nope.
Did Hughes have a contract with Nicholson?
God damn it.
Hey, kid, lose the tone. Hughes has contracts with every plating shop in L.A.
We'd like to discuss these contracts with Mr. Hughes.
This kid's a riot, Biggs. See Howard Hughes? Harry Truman has to make an appointment to see Howard Hughes.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Mapes. Do you mind if we have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
Want to take a look inside her? And her?
Oh, I want to take a look at the propeller. Oh wait, I can't go there. What?
McClellan's process was going to replace all this.
Crowbar.
Great. Latitude 24 degrees 15 minutes north, longitude 76 degrees 0 minutes west. 76 degrees west. 24 degrees 15 minutes north. Let's see where this is exactly. Bahamas. Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
Anything else here? Any blueprints? Nope. See, there's something up here. Fuck. Nothing up here, I guess. Maybe down the tail.
that a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motor.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
What's the oily covering on the metal?
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
Looks like Mapes' office is in the far corner. Let's go see what he's hiding.
Let's see. Are you hiding something?
Not much help.
Cigars.
I don't think this is going to help us.
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
Yeah, I bet he does.
Is there anything at the back of the picture? No? Okay.
Let's see what Pinker has for us. He's probably done tinkering with that camera by now.
Okay. Guess we're heading back.
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers? You're the cop that's stripping that German boy.
Nah, I think you got the wrong guy for him.
Let's take his car.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed? How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
So McClellan was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting out Nicholson.
Looks that way. But this would never go all the way up to Hughes. You had a middleman dealing with stuff like this.
Someone like Mapes?
The word middleman was invented for guys like Mapes.
I don't want no part of it. Captain finds out, we're dead.
Where are we supposed to go?
He plays the saxophone. Oh, and boy, he gets
Nope,
me
not
going.
here.
Goddamn captain's making me
Any
resubmit
messages for me,
paperwork.
Hopkins?
Not many you'd want to hear. Newspapers wanting interviews and rookies cussing you out mostly.
Nothing else.
Pinker wants you in tech services. Maybe you'll be more popular downstairs.
Tech service.
Grown men playing at being boys.
This is 1947, not 1927. Of course a girl can ask a
Hey,
fella out.
Cole. You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
I'm at a loss.
Come on, Cole. Ray's a busy guy, and he's waiting on us with this report.
Okay, I'm pressing. What? Shit, did I miss something again?
Where do
Yeah.
you stand?
I think you're a good cop.
But I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs.
Beat her up so
You can
bad.
use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Very funny.
I think you're right, Ray. We have our man. You take a nice photo, Phelps.
Jesus Christ, that's Phelps.
Bringing the Watcher a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy, and Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer.
Hey, look at that.
I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge. Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell.
What's next? This is actually fun.
Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
West. West. That's as far as it goes.
Finds out, we're dead.
Go. Oh, there, found the number.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the petri dish.
I'll be sort of stripped off me at the grand jury. Case is thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Gonna blow up.
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil, but you could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
Beat her up so bad. I found him. I returned the favor.
Okay, maybe we can check out that address now. Oh yeah.
I say we
Let's
bust
go.
in there and find the goddamn evidence. Does anyone see my pen?
Drink.
I got the jitters again. That's the creep. Walked out on his wife.
Yeah, shut up. Yeah, we're taking the nice car again.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Doors open. Can't be good.
lav gas, if I'm not mistaken. It's all around the floor.
More gas. Footsteps. What? Nothing here.
Hangstrom is flying today on TWA.
Hangstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Mapes is cleaning up. Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
What the fuck?
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now! Look, by the stove! Shoot the gas line, Cole, we're out of here!
Damn.
There you are, shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us.
Oh, that's a fast car.
I need to get closer, Phelps! Lay into his wheel well, come on!
Don't worry, we got him.
I'll go for the tires. That ought to slow the son of a bitch down.
Oh shit. Sorry about that.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Shit. You security man, Cole. Stay on Mapes. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker. It's no good. We need to get closer. Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheels.
Come on, shoot his wheels out. Oh, that really is a fast car. Jesus.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Stop right there. Get out of the car slowly. Fire a warning round.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight,
Aim at
Cole.
the tires.
Oh, come on, we're killing... Oh, we're killing military police now? Oh, shit.
Stay down. We gotta get these guys. hit his ass.
Jesus Christ. So many men. Fuck.
Give me some cover!
Find some cover!
God damn, there's a lot of enemies. What the fuck? I'm missing all my shots.
Stay in cover.
What? Jesus Christ. Come on, get up. What the hell? There you go. Come on. Jesus Christ. How tough is this guy? God damn. Holy shit. Probably took like 100 rounds.
You're gonna have to explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission. I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps, but between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
Okay. Not bad, I guess.